This is your all-in-one. You get your lint filters, you put your bleach in here, put your laundry in there, you put your fabric softener in here, you put your detergent in here, you put your detergent stuff down here if you buy that. So it's only about that tall normally. Yeah. See? Well, I've let this run for a day and it's 9:05. I think the hands are off a little bit, but it's still clicking. He's still going TikTok. I think this thing's not working right. Let that sit. Well, I'm at my favorite church sale and looks like somebody got the word out. It's today and tomorrow, but I figured I'd come today. May have been a bad figurance because last time we were here like a month ago, Joe and I, there was just like 3 cars in the parking lot. Oh well. I swear, Cooper struts. She doesn't walk, she struts. I see you. You had to go outside. It's like, I don't know, 5 degrees out here. At least they'll put their coats on. Well, I bought this rummage sale I went to yesterday. It's called a Magnitex. It's not working properly, and I might have dropped it. So we're gonna take it apart. I think it's supposed to be cool because you can see the toast while it's going. I'm not quite sure. The lights don't light up, and I need to measure that tube that I broke inside there and bend the other side. This doesn't hinge properly, so I could have sworn I got the lights to work there. So I want to take a look at it, but I paid $10, so worst case, it's a bunch of parts I can put on eBay and sell. It's a $300 toaster, supposedly. I don't know why somebody paid $300 for a toaster. But. Okay, well, they had some hidden screws up here. And once I removed those 2 screws, I was able to take this whole thing off, which is aluminum, cast aluminum. Interesting. You can kind of see where I bent it by accident when I dropped it. I also may or may not have cracked the tube down here on the other side. You can kind of see a crack there. But it looks like it's just a standard element that I should be able to bend those tabs out and replace. Other interesting thing is there's elements up here too. The original reason for opening is it's not staying stuck and the lights aren't coming on. Plus, I also dropped this. Now, I bet these safety switches had to be activated, so this being bent probably didn't help things. So I think I'm going to start by bending that back. I have no idea why these are double insulated, other than maybe that's literally double insulated so you don't burn yourself. I also need to bend that back out, but I tripped over the cord. I put my stuff down so I didn't drop it. I was taking over to plug the plug in, and I literally dropped it. Still trying to figure this out. So there's a switch here, and that's activated when you close that. But then you got this other lever here that moves. And then you've got a little tiny press button here that moves that other lever. I don't know what the hell that does. Is that supposed to lock it in? Oh, it is. Okay. So why isn't that working? Okay, by the fact it's pushing in, but not locking. Okay, so I got something bent here. Ah, I locked it. Okay, this one's locked. Okay. So something's bent here, but we'll fix it like that. I think this is the only switch. Oh, that's not good. But then you got this thing here. I don't know exactly what that does either. Might be part of this interlock to keep the toaster thing down. We'll keep plotting. Okay, I bent the frame. I think the frame was, you can see it's a larger gap than down there. So I just kind of pushed it. When I put this down, interesting enough, the lights light up. So that's a good sign. My heater element's getting hot. Definitely feel the heat. I don't know if I don't know when the top ones heat up. You can see that one there. Oh, that's getting hot. Okay, is the other one getting hot? Yes, they're all getting hot. Okay, that's a good sign, and it's staying down. So I think dropping it didn't help. I don't think dropping helped at all. You know, I first thought maybe you need a toast in there, but it looks like it's closing without it. It is getting hot. Okay, that part works. So I guess the next step is to measure this tube. See if we can order another one. We'll unplug it first. And then I gotta bend this back a little bit. This comes off, but the knob's holding it on there, so I gotta persuade that to pop out first. It's a sexy looking beast. Okay, I got it back together. I'm gonna go ahead and order the replacement tube. I think this is gonna be a nice little toaster. Watched a couple YouTube reviews on how to remove everything. Apparently, you can't remove this without breaking the plastic tab, so we're just gonna leave that be because I'm gonna have to get to the other ends anyhow. But when I'm done, I'll just put a little epoxy on there to keep it on there. I was able to bang this out a little bit. I don't have the right tools to do that properly. Which should be like to have like a soft sand bed with plastic over it and bang on it very tightly with this right ball peen angled device. I tried using a piece of wood to kind of soften it. Metal just gives you little corners like that when I used a metal piece. But now that still works, of course, but being broken, it could short out and then electrify the whole toaster, which might be a negative. But people like this toaster, and they say it's fun to watch the toast because you can see the toast. It's warm, but it's not hot. So not sure why it's supposed to open, but yeah, there we go. So we got this at estate sale for like $2 last year, and it needed to be re-glued together, which I have. But the knobs, two of the knobs are missing, so I found these knobs yesterday for $1 at the rummage sale as well. So I'll go ahead and. Why do these look different? Well, I'm going to go ahead and swap all these out. This one's in there. They're just screws that come right out. Just a regular straight screw. Then I guess I need to dust it off and try and store the furniture a little bit. I don't know what she'll use it for. Probably sewing supplies, maybe. I don't know. It's a nice little cabinet. I think it's home built. It's got that home built feel to it. Ironically, I put two on and then realized, well, shit. If I'm going to refinish it, I got to take these off. I think I'll use the Formbees, which is, it just kind of melts the existing finish off and blends it in. It's not like really like a sanding thing, but I've used that in the past and it's given me pretty good results. This is a little bit bigger. They go upstairs on my armoire that's missing some. Hi. We'll go back outside. Let's go back outside. I'm getting hungry. Got the coats for the winter. Didn't come out too bad. This side isn't as nice as the other side. Top's a little crusty, but I think this side came out really nice. I don't know if that side was always exposed and got banged up. These are the knobs, and she's got a knob that she wants to use at the top, so we'll let that dry overnight. It sure beats sanding, and of course, if this is veneer, which it is, you always run the risk of sanding through it. Ask me how I know. By the way, don't put your foot right there, because then you'll end up with a weird little cut that I gotta start soaking because I think it's getting infected. That hurt like a lot. I think we're going to West Virginia. Cross that bridge. We're gonna cross that bridge when we get to. I am driving. What are you doing?
Why did you not pay attention to the road?
We have to pay the toll. Pull it down. We're at the Fiesta outlet. They have lots of colorful Fiestas, and then the tent sales in the other room. Grecian? What's that lady got? That's Fiesta lady. That's fancy. So this is the big sale. The tent sale a little slow. So these are the different years. They have the Everlast down here in 2013. That was the color there. Very colorful here. The interwebs said that there's a lot of pottery here. This is across the river. Oh fuck, she's gonna want some of those. We won't tell her about that though. She'll never see it. Yeah, I'd say they have some Fiesta wear. That's just one booth. There are 4 stories here. What are those? I've never seen a teapot like that. Shit. This is uranium glass. Not Uranus, uranium. It's very glowy.
Look at this.
That's a nice ashtray. It literally says ashtray. I go like a week's worth for my mother-in-law. That's cute. That's actually pretty cool. Iridescent. A lot of breakables here. This armoire kind of caught my eye. It's French. Look at those hinges. And hands. What do you put your Afghans in there? It's a hollow door. Looks thick. Oh, Jesus. I think it's redneck. He's got the argo backwards. What are you doing, goofball? God, stop pulling me. Where are you going? Oh, now you got goofball. I'm not going in there. Not doing it. What are you doing?